Good morning, beloveds. All kinds of. It's Friday. We rearranged our week again this week, and so I'm a little discombobulated. My trainer was a school teacher last year, and so we started working out on Sundays to accommodate his schedule. And my husband said, "Can we go back to Wednesdays for the summer?" since he's out for the summer, and the trainer went, "Yes." So Fridays had become my rest days. And then I moved them to Thursdays, and now they're back to Sunday. I don't know. I'm very confused. So, the good news is I feel like I got a good night's sleep last night. So, all right. It is June 2nd. It is my mother's birthday. I find that very interesting. But yes, it is June 2nd. Our title is Seek and Ye Shall Find. Our author is Carolyn Munz. And this is published in the Divine Science Monthly, February of 1932. So, all right. Seek and ye shall find. Asking, searching, knocking are for one purpose only, that people may awaken to their divine potentialities and bring these realities into daily expression, thereby broadening and deepening their life in inner consciousness and outer activity. There is no joy in life that is comparable to that awakening of people to their inner self. The awakening of a person to their inner self. A new heaven and a new earth indeed appear to them. They become aware of inner planes of life which they have hitherto been unaware. These ideas that have been difficult to comprehend now are clear. All that is fine and beautiful in their life, in their world, is accentuated. They see new beauty in their fellow people. A keener appreciation of the majesty and power of the world comes to them, and they rise into new consciousness that love rules the universe, themselves included. And still they ask, search, and knock, for they know the limitlessness of the infinite, and always it seems to beckon them onward. They are to search and find even more of the treasures of life. They know they are for them. That last sentence is a little weird. Sorry. This is that quintessential. I talk about it relatively often. I came to this realization because it's like we have to ask for things, but God knows what we want. So then why do we have to ask for them? Well, that's what she tells you. It's like, look, the reason why you have to ask for things from the divine is not because God doesn't know what you want, not because God doesn't want to give you what you want, because you have to signal your willingness to accept it. It's the whole purpose for asking. So when you go looking for it, then God goes, "Oh, you're ready now. Okay, let's do this." It's either Rumi or Hafiz that talks about, and Ernest Holmes talks about it. Basically, all of the, teachers talk about it. When you make a step towards the divine runs to you. And that's what asking is. That is us. When we ask for things, that is us taking a step towards the divine. And then the divine goes, "You're ready." It's not that we weren't ready before, but we weren't ready before because we weren't ready to accept it. Once we become ready to accept it, things just kind of fall into place. And that's the really cool thing about it. That's what she's talking about. It's like once you're ready to look at the world through the divine's eyes, you see things you've never seen before. And everything becomes a little more beautiful. It's like it takes on that extra sheen. And even in the places where things are messy, you see what's beautiful. You see what's beautiful. You see what's good. And it's pretty amazing and really awesome. And because you've stretched your consciousness. And I saw a quote today, and it's from Isaac Asimov. And if you don't know who that is, he's a huge science fiction writer. hugely influenced, science fiction, which then turns around and influences the world. So science fiction, yay. And what it said was education can never be finished. And that's what she says here. That's exactly what she says here. Education can never be finished. And still they ask, search, and knock, for they know the limitlessness of infinite. And always it seems to beckon them onward. All right? We get to continue to expand, continue to, as Ernest likes to say, unfold. We get to take up more space, learn more things, find more treasures in life. Education can never be finished. We get to keep learning. That, obviously that's a huge thing for me. I love to read. And so I'm always reading new things, and I like to find new authors, and I love music. And so I'm always looking for, new music. And, so it's just, really exciting. And that's seek and you shall find. It's like whatever you're looking for, if you keep looking for it, you will find it. When you start out on the search, you signal to the divine that you are ready, willing, and the divine goes, yeah, all right, let's go, let's do this. And you just keep finding, as she says, more treasures in life, more treasures. That's just, yeah. I'm really enjoying all the divine science. There's no joy in life that is comparable to that awakening of a person to their inner self. A new heaven and a new earth indeed appear to them. They become aware of inner planes of life of which they have been unaware of, and the ideas that had been difficult become clear. All that is fine and beautiful in their life is accentuated. They see new beauty in their fellow person, a keener appreciation for the majesty and power of the world. Just life looks a little bit better when we wake up to who we are. When we wake up to the idea that we are that beloved child of God. So asking, searching, and knocking are for one purpose only. That we may awaken to our divine potentialities and bring these realities into daily expression. Thereby broadening and deepening our lives in the inner consciousness and outer activity. So that's the mission. The mission today, should we choose to accept, is to keep broadening and deepening our inner consciousness and our outer activity. What? Education is never finished. Education can never be finished. There's always something new to learn. Because it's, God is unlimited. God is infinite. There's always something new to learn. So let's continue to broaden and deepen and accentuate. And the more we know who we are, the more beautiful the world will be. Because we will see the beauty. We will see the subtle beauty and the overt beauty, and we'll see the beauty in each other. So there's your mission today. Second part is the same mission that I give you every day, which we're just going to title it self-care. Okay? Do something loving for yourself. Do something kind for yourself. Do something compassionate for yourself. Whatever that looks like. It can be as simple as taking a deep breath before you speak. It also looks like taking a walk, taking a nap, taking a day off, taking some time, resting, relaxing, cleaning out stuff that needs to be cleaned out. I will remind you, saying no and saying yes. All right. Maybe say yes to an experience that you have been putting off. Those are all things that are loving, kind, and compassionate. I also want to remind you, it looks like making room for joy, okay? Your life is a special occasion. Please treat it as such. So make sure that you drink the good stuff, eat the good stuff, use the good china, use the nice glasses, Eat dessert first. Make room for joy. Okay? It is a quality of God, therefore it is a quality that you have. Make room for it. That's kind of what she's talking about today. Like ask, search, knock. Same thing with joy. The joy is available to you. Please make room for it. No matter what is going on in the world, you deserve joy. So make room for it. All right. So I've talked about self-care, love, kindness, compassion. Practice on yourself. Please practice on yourself. I am encouraging you to create a habit, a well-worn path to the source of your own being, to your inner self, to that infinite source of love, kindness, and compassion, so that no matter what happens, you've got plenty to spare. You can get there blindfolded. That's the goal. That's why I ask you to practice every day. And you also deserve your own love, your own kindness, your own compassion. So please do that. All right. Oh, I just felt that. Something's blooming and my allergies are like, what? Yeah. Okay. Do something to engage your mind and your body today. Drink plenty of water. Please hydrate. Your brain works better when it's well hydrated. Please get early in your day bright light. I do encourage 5 to 10 minutes of good sun first thing in the morning, but if that's not available, you get up before the sun. Artificial light helps. What I'm talking about, it's called a circadian rhythm. You can look it up. It's science. That just 5 to 10 minutes of bright light early in the day on your face will help to reset your hormones. You'll have more energy during the day. You will sleep better at night. I got a really good night's sleep last night. Probably too short, but that's my own fault. But I got a good night's sleep, and that makes all the difference. I feel better. So, early in your day, bright light. 5-10 minutes. That's all I'm saying. And then, as always, I encourage you to open the windows of your soul. Allow the breath of heaven to remind you, you do live in heaven right here, right now. It's all around us all the time. The reason that I say this is my favorite Ernest Holmes quote, is because it reminds me that heaven is a state of mind. It's a state of consciousness. It is a choice that I make. And once you learn to create that mindset, that consciousness for yourself, heaven ceases to be a place that you have to get to and becomes any place that you are. And if that's not a superpower, I don't know what is, okay? And how do we open the windows of our soul? Well, Emma's advice is always good. Look for the good and praise it. But it looks like looking into each other's eyes and seeing God looking back at us. It looks like deepening our understanding, broadening our, I don't know what word I just want right there because it's gone. I want to say broadening our definitions, but that's not the word I want. It's looking around the world and seeing the good and seeing the beauty and seeing the beloved children of God all around us and looking in the mirror and seeing the beloved child of God looking back at us. Some days I lose my mind. But as a shaman told me once, some days you have to lose your mind to come to your senses. All right? So, as I said, open the windows of your soul. Take Emma's advice. Look for the good and praise it. And I'm just going to move on from there. I'm going to encourage you, or remind you, that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center, Creative Life Spark on the social medias that we are on. I am the Running Rev Ryan on the social medias that I am on. Please take advantage of the content, and we try and post uplifting, lighthearted, brightening, funny, meaningful stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna leap forward into, if you want to know what's going on with the center, email info@creativelife.org. That gets you on the constant contact. So, then that way you'll know what's going on with the center when I don't know what's going on. And those hot links are hot. If it says click here now, it means click here now. It'll take you right to the information you want or to the person you want. That'll help you get it. Okay. Moving into, I will encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, an enchanted day, a wonder-filled day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a knocking day, a seeking day, a finding day, a unfolding day, a broadening day, an awakening day, a good day. And if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough just as you are. You're a beloved child of God, in whom God is well pleased and well represented. As I also like to remind you, you are a divine spark, a brilliant light. You are spirit in motion, God in action. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, we are godlings. All right? Know the truth of your being. When you know who you are, which is what she was talking about today, knowing who we are, living that inner life, because that inner life makes our outer world better, makes our outer activity better. So try it. Broaden up your life. Wake up to the divine possibilities. All right. Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I will be back with you around 9 a.m. I do get to go to the park tomorrow. Yeah, I've been to the park a lot. I love the park, though. I love my park. It's a fantastic little park, and there are great squirrels and blue jays and, woodpeckers and cardinals. And so, yeah. You can't take the small child out of me when it comes to going to the park. All right. I'm just gonna, take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time. You should always have something in your life that makes you giddy. Mine's going to the park.